watching Star Wars Andor Episode 9. Welcome to Mirror Domains, and this is my full live watch along for Andor series Episode 9. Nobody's watching. That's the name of the episode, guys. Or sorry, nobody's listening? Is that what it's called? I don't know. Whatever. Hey, if you haven't watched one of these from me before, guys, you know that I can't show you the entire image here on the side. I mean, come on. Copyright reasons, right? But I'll do my best with my little tips and tricks to let you know where I'm at within the episode so you can follow along with your copies there at home. With that being said, let's just get into this episode and I'll hit the old play button here. We'll forego the previously on. And, well, maybe we won't. Maybe I'll just jabber on here until we get to the opening credits. That's no fun for anybody but James. Let's just get right into this. All right. I'll make sure that everything here is cropped properly. Yeah, that looks good. And if you're joining us in the live chat, thank you very much for joining us. Hey, in case I leave the audio on just a bit too long, or, you know, if I forget to blur it, I'll fix that in post, and you guys will be able to follow along, because this is part of a playlist that you can follow up in the cards and in the description below. Episode 9, only 3 more episodes left this season for Andor. He was in jail last time. Deidre was interrogating Bix, right? Neither do I, Deidre. I don't like wasting time either.
Easy thing. A quick thing.
Yeah, Deidre is definitely meticulous.
Perhaps convince you to cooperate without intervention.
Dr. Gorst. A radio.
Little actual rebellious activity on his resume, he was remarkably resistant.
Hmm. Hmm. She's doing a good job, isn't she?
Frankly, it hardly seems worth the price he's paid.
Hmm. Hmm. Only once. Bix is not going to give up anything. She's going to.
Your motivation here is just money. You have no recorded.
So Deidre's making her pitch.
Is entirely up to you.
And the way she's delivering these lines, it's kind of like. She seems to enjoy this.
You
Oh, she's saying something at least.
will be giving me.
Hmm. Six.
Sometimes he answers. He comes, he buys, he leaves.
Hmm. This is an eerie scene, man.
Sounds to me like a nest of relationships.
Because she knows a lot. She's revealing that she knows a lot. So you kind of have to say, or you're just going to. It's your decision. You're going to die with this information, or you're going to get tortured, getting tortured to death with this information, or you can give it up and hope that for some reason they would let you live. Yeah.
You're not going to believe me anyway, are you?
Yeah, that's true. Even if she told you the truth, what would you do? Bix didn't even know Luthen's name. This is going to be a tough interrogation. So here we go. Yeah, that was a brutal opening scene. That was well done too. The guys, what was that? That's like 8 minutes in already. Wow. Um, wow, that was a good opening scene. So they're back at work here in the factory.
Short-handed all day. There's a new man coming down.
Uh-oh, the old man.
You are the next man out.
Okay, so there's. Hmm. He's just reassigning people here. Hmm. You know the drill. Yeah, Andor's caught on to the. They're just establishing that he's onto the routine, right? And what do you got to do in a jailbreak? Got to know the routine inside and out, right?
Physical about this process, but
He's going to inject her, right, with some kind of serum.
there was a sentient species there, quite unusual, extremely hostile to the concept.
Was.
Choral, agonized pleading.
Wow. Children. So it's kind of like will make you see these visions of trauma.
It won't feel that way to you. Inside.
If you have difficulty speaking. Repeat listenings. So she actually does look worried here. So we don't hear anything. Wow. Oh, and I like how that scream kind of bled into the drill sound there. Wow. Torture with sound. He's got something stored away in a panel there. It looks like he's filing away into a line of some kind. But it's not back in properly, right? Well, maybe it is.
Hold your positions!
Yeah, that was a bit of a callback to Poe Dameron's scream. Yeah, it was. He said no boots.
Fry you.
The elevator's not wired. So they're looking at the routines here, guys. Take one guard, one weapon.
The D is for day shift.
Shall we begin? She's still not giving it up.
Lose. What are you waiting for?
So they're trying to inspire the old man there, I guess. Yes. To pull his weight.
She's the only one we've got who can identify Axis.
Well, I'd like to hang him. So she wants to keep Bix. Looks like maybe they didn't break her. Or we don't know exactly yet. But she's in trouble.
In opposition to the Emperor's new public safety legislation.
Mon Mothma. See, now if they were to have a Palpatine cameo, these are the times that you could have one, right?
Chamber.
Yeah. And people were jeering, saying, we don't care about this stuff. Her cousin. The old guy has early onset dementia, I think. Oh, okay. Her cousin. She didn't look too happy about that announcement. Okay, so this is the end of the shift to see who won, right? Who made the most during the day. And remember, they communicated with sign language.
Right unit.
I'm fine.
A little too fast.
So they're waiting to see if they're going to get shocked or not, because the losers get shocked, right?
What is that? It's nothing. Level 2, are you all scram?
Oh, wow. Eddie Circus.
For one word to get through up here. It's a lot.
There's some kind of dissent there, though, that Andor's team were one unit up than other tables, so they're okay. Yeah. Oh, Val. She's there. That's the cousin? Really? Val is Mon Mothma's cousin?
Rebellion comes first. We take what's left.
Who? Hmm.
Wow.
Okay. Hmm. Yeah, people think about escaping. So
You want out of here alive, turn.
so
You think they're listening? You think they care enough to...
so he's not giving up any information. But Andor's fishing. And he's saying that nobody's listening. Nobody person could be listening, but a machine could. And they could be flagged for certain words. And once a word is said, that it could be brought up. Just like the way that your phones activate sometimes when you're saying something. And they're like, it's like, I didn't say search for that or something, you know.
Through Ferrix, and we think we've already got a match.
Maya Pay.
Aldani with money in his pocket.
Shaved.
Rebels at Aldani were clean shaven.
Yeah.
2 soldiers from the garrison.
If nothing else, she's our bait.
So they're on. Then they're on to Marva. Andor will have to pull a Shawshank at this point, with no one doing anything. Yeah, but that means he would have to try to befriend the guards, right? And we never even saw the warden of this place.
They were fried out.
They killed 100 men. The thing is that this kind of an intelligence, it's hard to trust, right? You wouldn't know what to believe.
Yeah, they were making trouble.
We know, the better.
Okay, so
The rumor.
but that would be scary if they fried a whole wing. But I think they needed to do that because I think that's what's going to win over Andy Serkis's character to their side, right? And start complying to plan a break. Okay, we're back with Karn and his mother.
These days, perhaps you're forgetting to eat.
Investment? She's not a very loving mother, is she?
Imagine I cracked under the weight.
What's that? Changing her tone? Look at that. She just turns on him. She's a little bit two-faced a bit, huh? Okay, where are we at, guys? Sorry, I didn't give a timestamp. We're at 27. We're coming up to 28 minutes. We're back in the prison. 28 minutes. So just under 20 minutes left. Just under 20 minutes. That old man looks like he's losing it, though.
Do.
Well, you need a widow at this point. Who's left of any value at you?
Her age? Belk is... Well, she's already with somebody, so... Old.
Take Olma.
A spoiled rich girl.
We're fighting against the dark.
Yeah. That's cool. Again, and this adds just a bit more to Mon Mothma's character, right? Like I didn't think that Val would have that connection. And the music of her just standing there. I like the choice of shots there. Composition. Nice. Okay, so that was just a shot of Bix again. Take it we're on Coruscant. Yep. There's Karn.
What are you doing here?
I needed to find you, and it's not that easy. I thought I was done.
Huh. What does he want?
I want what you want. I sense it.
Okay, so she's putting up the boundary there. He didn't want anything like that, I don't think. He just wanted to reiterate that his desire and compulsion to get Andor back. He'll go to any length, right?
One of ours?
Well, Corv is checking, but... Do you want to go?
Yes. No, there's no time.
So if I were her, I would check to see if there's any street cameras that got me on CCTV footage talking to that guy, Karn, and then I would have it scrubbed. Karn is a bit delusional, but I admire his tenacity, our Glass Viking says, yeah. Like, they wouldn't be building up Karn's storyline unless it's going to pay off somewhere, hopefully in this season. Then maybe his ambition will be his undoing, I think, maybe.
How much trouble am I in?
It's not a long list.
And yet you're afraid to say who it is.
Davos Skolven. So she's been spending too much money. She was going to meet with this guy, right? I'd like to see a redemption arc for Karn. Wishful thinking. Well, it is Disney.
Immediately.
The Imperial masking device he used is one of the items stolen from the...
Krieger.
Something mechanical. Have the pilot found dead in the cockpit. What?
We leave no trace. Excellent.
Let's go. They're like, yeah. I think they're shocked about how quickly these two are thinking about thwarting the rebellion's plans, right? Well, we've all been there, kind of spaced out from time to time. Like this guy, I think he's having physical problems beyond mental problems. I think he's like his body's just not going to be able to do it. In the box. Think Olaf, his days are numbered. Luthen wanted Saw to work with Anton Krieger. Oh, okay. He's having a heart attack. Is that what's happening? If he's having a heart attack, maybe the shock will help him. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, he's in rough shape. So medical guy's coming down to take a look at him. Don't recognize him. Still 40 shifts.
Name is Olaf.
I don't want to know his name.
He's dead. Oh. He's gone. That sucks. Yeah, I was being forgetful, but so another week of this and you'll beg what he's getting?
You want to keep your men in line.
So if one dies, they all die? So they're euthanizing him.
I need a bag and a trolley.
I said it's coming.
Okay, so they shooed the guard away.
Word got out on the floor and then they killed them all.
So you don't... They get released, but they just move them to a different floor. They think that they're getting out. Okay, so that's what's happening. You don't actually get out. And that second floor found that out. So that's going to get Andy Serkis' character on board to get out. Yeah, and he said never more than 12. I kind of like the way that this is coming together. Oh, that's it? Oh, come on, guys. I'm just getting into it. Oh, wow. Okay, so this one didn't really have that 3-episode arc. It looks like it's going to have like a 6-episode arc, maybe. That was a good episode, though. Wow. Any post-credits? I don't think so. I like the way that came together. Yeah, the prisoners are being recycled, not freed. Yeah. So that information got out to floor number 2 that you're just getting moved around. And maybe they tried to break out and that's why they all got killed. Wow. Yeah. I like the way that this is building. At first, I didn't think that I would like the prison angle to this, but it's playing out fairly well, I think. Andy Serkis is playing a good part of that too, for sure. It's definitely built up the tension there for sure. I don't know if we'll get a prison break this episode, but I think they'll be building towards a head of some kind. Maybe they'll get out and then they'll have to deal with Luthen trying to kill. Like, Luthen seems to be covering his tracks, and we never even got that much of the story about Luthen this time. But we see that Mon Mothma is going to be in a little bit of trouble with spending too much money on this rebellion part, and she's going to get found out and probably expelled from the Senate. And I like the relationship that she has with Vel. I didn't know that they were cousins, so that, again, it expands her character. But I really enjoyed this episode a lot. A lot happened, and like, it was not a lot of action. So I don't know if there's a lot of highlights that I can publish from this episode. I may forgo that this week. But it was a great episode 9. I dug that quite a bit, guys. What did you think? Let me know in the comments below, and we will talk about it. If you didn't know, it's part of a playlist. You can follow up in the cards in the description below. Oh, our girl's supposed to £10 live chat badge there. Thank you, guys. I'm very humbled by all of this for sure. What else can you find on Mirror Domains? Well, we also do these live watch-alongs here that you can see there, but we also do other things like full live movie watch-alongs for things like Enola Holmes. Enola Holmes 2 is going to be this Friday in case you're watching it in real time. But we also do full other live movie watch-alongs for things like Hellraiser, Predator Prey, a lot of cool things here on the channel. And then on Saturdays, we do the Horror Weekly Roundup, where we talk about all the big horror movie news headlines of the week. And then we do movie news during the weekdays, where we talk about all the big trending movie news headlines, and we publish a lot of shorts and stuff like that. So guys, by all means, you're going to find something that you like here on Mirror Domains. We are all about movies. So hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, and can't wait for next week. And we'll watch more Andor episode 10. Only 3 more episodes left, guys. 10, 11, and 12. Can't wait to see how this season wraps up. This is really cool Star Wars in my book. All right, guys, until next week or tomorrow for movie news. See you next time on Mirror Domains.